Well, as promised, I've got another segment for you on some of the food here at the food court. You've heard of crash diets. That's exactly what my diet has done this week. But before we get to that, we're going to take a look at some of the other vendors here that are just being set up. We got new vendors coming in every day with all kinds of interesting things. And we're going to be talking with someone who hand makes some of their wares right now.
Our business is Sarah's Signs. My wife started on our kitchen counter making little signs for home decor, and it took off and it's become bigger.
You guys have a lot of signs that you brought in here.
Yes, we bring a lot of signs. We travel anywhere from 300 signs per display, and we've got 13 displays there, so 3,900 signs. We'll fill the displays. We've probably got another half again that as back stock. So yes, we hope to sell a few signs.
How long have you guys been doing this?
Sarah full-time for about 6 years, me full-time for about 1.5 years, 2 years. So it's grown far enough that I was able to quit my corporate job. We both had corporate jobs before this started, and it's been fun. It's been really exciting and a good thing for all of us.
Where do you guys get the ideas for what to put on these signs?
Anywhere. We are not finicky about where our inspiration comes from. We get them from people's t-shirts, customers come up and suggest them off the internet, sitting around watching movies, sitting around thinking about things, having a few beers with friends, whatever.
You probably get a lot of them sitting around and drinking a few beers with friends.
Yes, we do.
What's one of the sayings that you've come up with that is memorable for you and your wife?
You Are My Sunshine was really, it's an old children's song. It was one of the first signs we made. It has lasted for the entire 6 years, being strong selling, and it just takes everybody back to their childhood.
Well, thank you very much, and good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, as promised, we have another edition of our food sampling here at Apple Blossom. And I usually go by my nose, and my nose tells me this is a good place to stop. What have we got going on back here?
Well, we sell Turkish-German fusion food called a döner. It's actually one of the most popular street foods in Europe. It's the most popular street food in Germany.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you get into making this type of food?
Well, it actually started because I studied German in high school and college. We basically transplanted a product from Europe and brought it back over here, and had to kind of develop the recipes ourselves to closely match what you find over there. We have the classic steak, the chicken, and the veggie.
I noticed you got some bacon frying back here too.
Yeah, we can add bacon or avocado to it. Makes it a good sandwich.
How many years have you been coming to Apple Blossom?
I think this is our 18th year at Apple Blossom.
Wow.
Yeah, we are definitely one of the most popular food booths here. We're at the very top. We have customers that have been coming to us for 6-7 years, maybe longer, yeah.
Well, give me an idea. How much food did you bring for Apple Blossom this year?
A lot. We sell probably about 6,000 sandwiches.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many pounds of meat are we talking about here?
That's at least 1,000. I'd have to think about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what are you going to make for me today to sample?
I'll give you the classic steak, just the classic sandwich that we sell.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't have any journalistic integrity whatsoever. I will take free food. In fact, I'm not even sure the camera's rolling right now. Ooh. That is amazing.
It is.
When you get invited to parties, do they ask you to do the cooking?
Yeah, they do, yeah.
I bet.
It gets annoying. Good?
That's the stuff. Joe, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
We're going to have to go to a commercial break so I can finish this and work on some of his other stuff too.